Hey, what up boys? Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to get a fully optimized electric furnace setup and or loot rooms. It's going to be super beginner friendly, so it should be easy to follow along. So yeah, let's get right into it. Hey, what up boys? It's time for the tutorial on how to set up the e-furnaces. So this is going to be pretty fast, but it's pretty effective, and it should teach you everything you need to know. So first, get your power source, so solar panel, windmill, water wheel, whatever. Put in your battery, take the power out, get 3 branches down, and then drag the power into the power in, power out to each of these. Always power out to a branch. This is universal for literally anything, for turrets, for lights, for anything. Always power out into the power in for the electrical branches, okay? Do not trigger me. Next, we're going to branch out 9 power into 2 of these for furnaces. And we're going to branch them out into those splitters. And then we can start powering these right in. Let's do that. Bam, bam, bam. So this is already functional. You could use this as early as possible. And it'll start cooking all your stuff. Since it is kind of expensive with all the metal frags needed for the storage adapters, it is not a bad idea to just keep using that as is. But once you can afford it, it's good to do it. So you put all the adapters on the furnaces and onto the box, and then you place your little guy right here, branch them out to 1 power. Remember what I said, power out into the power in. Then you branch out, plug that sucker into here. Don't need to worry about pass-through. And now it's time to pipe it in. Take the output, put in the input, and output into the in of the furnaces, and just daisy chain them away. And just like that, it is fully set up. Just go into here and do our filter, and we put our ores in fragments. It's basically just going to do our loop. So when you put ore in, it'll come out smelted and back into the box. And as you can see, it's already getting pulled away. It's in here. In a real server, obviously it's going to cook and it'll fill up faster. It's just a little slow, just so the server doesn't lag. And yeah, that is it for the e-furnaces. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment. Next, we have our auto system. Just for this example, we have, what is this, 12 boxes or whatever. So what you do is you take your splitters and you make 1 main one. Put this away so you know where it is and so you can't lose it. Then you're just gonna, what I like to do is I put 3 and then 3, 3, and this is enough for this many boxes, but obviously this is not that much. So if you have an open core, you're gonna have like triple the amount of boxes, so you're gonna need a lot of these splitters. So just spam them around. You can obviously make them tighter or split them around different walls, but just for the sake of the video, we're going to keep it simple and keep it small. Put your adapters onto the boxes, and bam, and bam. And then for every box, you need a storage adapter, or conveyor, sorry. That might trigger some people, but it is what it is. Life goes on. And all you do now is you take the output from the main one, you stick it into all of these, and that's your initial setup. Now for this instance, we are going to use 2 drop boxes. So let's say you have one on one side of the base, one on the other. Like last time with the storage adapters, what you do is you just pick one box, put the out into the in of the next one. Why did it do that? And then you take the out and you're going to put it into that first one that I told to isolate, okay? Because this is the main one. It takes from all the drop boxes. Let's say you want more. Literally all you do, boom, boom. You literally just take the in and put in the out. That's it. And you just can spread that out as much as you want. Put that upstairs, you can put that in your drop boxes. Who cares? All right? Next, what I like to do is I take the out of each one. So like out 1, not out 2, not out 3, because then it gets annoying. And then you just out 1 to in, out 1, in, out one, in, out one, in, out one, in. And you just do this for as many splitters that you have. And bam. Then what you do is you take any out, doesn't matter what order it is, okay? Don't need to worry about that. And then you just plug whatever one in to any random conveyor. So let's do that. Alright, and just like that, you have all of them set up. Obviously, when you have more boxes, just repeat the process, nothing too deep. And last step for connecting them is put the output into the end of each box. Just like that, each one gets their own. No need to overcomplicate it. Out in, and just finish this up. Alright, and now we just need to get power. So what I like to do is usually I just take power from this guy since it's connected to our battery. I'll just branch out more power, so you just do as much as you need. I'll just do 20 just because I'm too lazy to count. And then the power, and then you just pass through around. So let's do that. Alright, and for the final step to complete our system, we just need to get our categories for our filter. And the easiest way I can explain this to you is just go to your crafting, and each of these sections, besides common and favorite, are going to be your categories. So yeah, let's see that. Weapons, components, electrical, resources, medical, tools, items, traps, construction, farm. I don't think I'm missing any, but I just did this as an example. We'll do weapons, and just so you know, actually we'll do ammo. I don't think I did ammo. Yeah, when you do weapons, I believe I put that one in this one. Yeah, it'll put any weapon, so like maces, they don't count as tools. So what I would usually do when I do these, I don't do the weapon filter, I'll just end up typing the guns, so like Tommies and, you know, AKs, all the guns that I actually care about. And then, yeah, the maces, you could just like find a random one, because obviously you're gonna have a lot more. And you could just type mace. Put it in, and then it'll sort in. But the real question is, why would you be keeping maces? You might have to be banned for that. So yeah, let's test our system out. At our inventory. See, everything's getting pulled away. Construction, so we got a lot of doors. All those bad boys in. Might have not done a clothing one, so they might not get pulled away. But as you can see, whatever category we have, it's like this one, tools, we didn't put any tools obviously, but every box is sorted. And yeah, that's literally it, guys. It is not difficult at all whatsoever. Once you learn it, it sticks with you forever. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, if I went too fast or anything you guys don't understand, just drop them in the comments. I will try to answer it to the best of my ability. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.